Hey y'all, so just got done with another workout I did today in the gym. I did Nancy today, but that's beyond the point. Did Jason yesterday. I did it in the park, so I like to wait till I get to the gym to do the videos. But here we go. We got Jason, 100 air squats, 5 ring muscle ups, 75 air squats, 10 muscle ups, 50 air squats, 15 muscle ups, 25 air squats, 20 ring muscle ups. Air squats go down, muscle ups go up. We can scale the ring muscle ups with bar muscle ups, so we can also scale that with burpee pull-ups. You can do chest to bar, you can do chin over the bar, and you can lower that bar down. I'll also have some dumbbell, it's burpee clean. I'll have some dumbbell and kettlebell variations for you in the description if you need those. What you'll see over in my demo video is I just did a few reps for y'all to give y'all different angles, but I did it at the park. And something I do, and I highly recommend this to y'all, if y'all are ever working out in the park, I do a lot of working out on my own in the gym, and I jump into classes whenever I get the opportunity, but just the way my schedule works out, I don't get the opportunity to work out with people very much. So I was in the park, and every time I'm in the park, I see who's around at the pull-up bars I'm at, and I'm always bugging everyone and trying to get them to do a workout with me. So I found a guy, Jay, convinced him to do a partner variation of this with me. And so that's what I did. So kind of tip for today, beyond just what this workout is whenever you have the opportunity to work out with a group, work out with a class, work out with a person, invite someone over, find a stranger, just start talking to them. I'm always surprised how mean-mugged everybody looks, especially when they're working out in a gym and around. And as soon as you start talking to them, everyone gets this big smile on their face. So when people are working out, they look meaner and less approachable than they really are. So whenever you're trying to make a partner workout out of a thing, what I've learned is just double the reps and share them. We did here is, instead of having this kind of confusing rep scheme, especially trying to explain it to someone who doesn't do rep schemes like this, we just kind of switched it, and we did we made it, turned it into 4 rounds here, and then we ended up just doing man, it was yesterday, you think I'd remember. Anyway, regardless, we turned into 4 rounds, and we just shared the reps on the air squats and the muscle ups, just chipped away, made them even. We did this, once this was there, we did this, bounced back and forth, but it was a ton of fun. Anyway, if you're doing this by yourself, here's what we're looking at. Air squats, this is a lot, but I like to think of air squats kind of like I'm rowing. And I'm just going to squat, stand up, squat, stand up. And so my goal is to always be doing a rep, but I'm not always just machine gun sprinting reps, especially in a workout like this. So I'd be doing more squat, give it a little pause, squat, give it a little pause, and then I'd be trying to make those pauses consistent and short. And if I can make them shorter, I'm going to do that. If they need to be a little longer, I'm going to do that. But my goal is to have every rep through this whole thing be the same amount. With the ring muscle ups or the muscle ups, you just really have to be careful of muscle fatigue. If you're doing the burpee pull-ups, it's more of just a heart rate is going to skyrocket, and you just kind of have to go steady and deal with it. If you're doing the muscle ups, you're going to have to manage muscle fatigue a little bit more. So on the ring muscle ups, especially think about this is super annoying rest, and your heart rate is going to be high, but as far as your arms are concerned, you're going to get a lot of rest. So you're going to be getting a lot of rest on these rounds here, and it's between this 15 and 20. You're going to get like no rest. So that's where you really have to be careful. So on these, you can kind of, for 5, 10, you can be more aggressive on those. So probably just go unbroken. If we're looking for how to scale the numbers, we're going to be looking at this number being about what a max set is. So if your max set is 10, we're just going to divide all of those kind of in half, and we're going to get rep schemes like that. But you can be real aggressive on these first 2 because we're going to have a lot of rest. And it's in that round of 15, this is kind of going to be the trap, because you're going to be aggressive here. The round of 15 is going to come, and if you burn yourself out, you're going to realize that 25 air squats doesn't take very long, and now you're on a giant number of 20. So you got to really start getting conservative here on the 15. If you can do 20 muscle ups, then I recommend you're probably going to be doing like sets of 2 or 3 on this 15. And then 2 or 3, just kind of feel it out, and once you get to that 10 number, you'll have a better idea. Do you need to do singles to finish? Can you pick it up and maybe go 5 and 5 to finish? Or can you hold on to 2s and 3s? So it's really going to be a matter of air squats, stay steady, stay steady, stay steady. attack these first 2 rounds and then be very conservative on this round of 15 because it's really going to come down to that round of 20. We're going to see the fastest people today probably go around like just under 15, around that 15-minute mark, and we're going to have a 22-minute time cap today. Enjoy it. One last thing I'll say, sorry, I should have said this earlier, but you can also do something like, especially if we're using this as a testing workout, is do muscle ups for the round of 5 and 10, or maybe the 5 and 10 and 15, and then finish it with burpee pull-ups. So it depends where those muscle ups are. You can do all muscle ups, scale the numbers down. We can scale them all to burpee pull-ups. Or if you're kind of in a middle ground, you might want to go 5 and 10 muscle ups, 15 and 20 burpee pull-ups. Give you a nice little burn and skill work on this one. Enjoy it. Talk to y'all soon.